Alright, I know the title may be kinda confusing, but let me like further explain it a bit. So you know how some dances on Fortnite have like a little opening dance, then transitions into a forever loop? I think I have like an example on one of my avatars right here with like, let's say, shout. You know you make me wanna kick my head up and shout. So you see how like the character does like a little like a little opening, then transitions to a loop. Same with like free flow. I don't know if I'm sorry, but that's the best way I can explain it, but that's what I mean. And I'm also going to cover on how to add in props to your emotes, like Shanny for a squad, Scootin'. I don't know any other emotes that have props. I don't play Fortnite that much, other than festival mode, to be honest. But anyway, enough stalling. This is how you do it. Um, so I'm not gonna really explain everything again, like the Fortnite plugin and everything. If you haven't watched the first video, I'll link in the description so you can get everything set up and whatnot. Okay. Anyways, so just like last time, pick any Fortnite character. Last time I picked a basic Jonesy character, but I also said that you can pick anybody. It doesn't matter. So let's pick Goku. Ain't nobody beating Goku. Shut up. Alright, so just like last time, press export. Just export your Fortnite character. And then we got Goku right here. So now I'm do this, do that. And let's see. For my emote, I'ma pick um the PlayStation Plus hopscotch one. I forgot what it's called.
A few minutes later.
I straight up can't find it. So get my PlayStation and boot up the game.
One eternity later.
Remember it? It's called Square Up. Crazy how I had this. Anyway, so click on the rig of your Fortnite character and just press export. Now, for some reason, for the hopscotch one, Square Up, uh, yeah, your character randomly just starts walking off. So I've soon to figure out that if you're trying to add in the square up emote just like me, you gotta delete a bone. I think it's this one right here. It's called root. Is it root? Here, let me delete this damn bone. There. Now, let me take a look now. There we go. Anyway, so speed through up to time length. And for some emotes, like the ones that have like an opening bit, they, for some reason, tend to like re-loop. So like you can see right here where the timeline length says 328, but at 165 it starts again. So it updates to like where it actually ends, which is 164. Now, this is how I find more comfortable to get like a perfect opening to loop. So I'm just gonna take a screenshot and I'm gonna open that screenshot. Now I'm just gonna slowly find where it loops, but in like the beginning, like where it actually kind of starts. If that makes any sense. So it's kind of like around perfect. So it actually starts at the loop starts at 20. So let me just make sure. All right, so that seems to work fine. Now I'm gonna make a blender save of the loop. Now now for the start version, I'm gonna make it end at 20. I'm gonna make it start at 0. So now when you press play, you'll see it's just, yeah, you'll see it's just this is the opening bit. Now just make another save and make it like the opening. All right, well, now we're in Unity. Just do exactly like last time. Set the rig to humanoid and just press apply. This up, duplicate the scene. So this will be the start. I'm gonna delete this. Boom, 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 boom. Don't enable loop time. Keep that off. Time for the loop. The loop time. And there we go. So it depends if you're using Go Go Loco or a basic animation or a basic action layer. So I'm explaining it for both ways. First is the action layer. You can see I was kind of I was kind of confused a bit, but a little bit. Hold on, let me just delete these. This is like a long time ago when I was trying to add in some other things because I'm not used to VRC Fury until I figured out VRC Fury. So here. So I'm explaining it with the basic action layer. So the start, just add a basic transition. I don't know what it's called because I don't really use the basic action layer, but I think it's like VRC emote equals 1 or something. Is it? I have no idea. Anyway, okay. Anyway, enough stalling. Um, so then just enter in your loop and make a transition. Don't change anything. Keep has exit time on and everything. Then just make a transition back to your blend out and just set it to whatever. Uh, whatever it's called. I think that's what it's called, right? If I'm not mistaken. I'm unsure because I don't I don't really remember the last time I used the basic um action layer. So now I explained that. Now it's time to explain it with the Go Loco action. Alright, so here's how to explain it with the Go Loco action layer. So for like where it says like 39 right here for me, just add drag and drop the start clip and add in the loop. Make sure everything has like foot IK off. My avatar doesn't have right defaults on, so that's why I keep on toggling off right defaults. So now make a transition to the loop. And what I do is just like I copy and paste like these transitions right here. It's gonna take a while, but after you've done it like several times, it's really easy. All right, and let's take a look now. Alright, and it works just fine. Now, it's time for adding in the props of your Fortnite emote. So, since SquareUp anything, doesn't have any props, so I'm gonna boot up Blender again. Let me see, do I need to add any like openings to loops? One way to find out. Doesn't look like it. So what you're gonna do now is delete the rig of Goku and delete the mesh of him. Now you just have the prop. So I'm just gonna save it. Now, in order to get the textures of that Fortnite prop, all you gotta do is just press this like little button right here in the top right corner. I don't know if you can see my mouse, but there. Now you can select the little textures load in and just click on the mesh of the Fortnite prop and press UV editing. So just pull up like this little bar right here, and I think like where the texture is located is like right here. So just copy and paste it into like File Explorer, and you can find it there. Let's see, to get the animation of whatever, just delete the moped instead. Well, whatever, the prop and the rig of the prop instead. And I think you can just export, what's this master skeleton? Get that out here. And you can just get the it'll just get whoever you're doing without that, so just save it. So do is I'm just going off with what I can remember because I kind of forgot a whole lot of this, to be honest. See right here that we got boom, delete this. And now, so we got the little scooting dude right here sitting on nothing. So this is what I find most comfortable with when I added my Fortnite props. It may not be as accurate, but it's as accurate as it can be, if that makes any sense. So just make like an empty new controller and just apply it to your F-Star controller. Now go to animator and just drag and drop the scoot in, or whatever it is, the loop, and just preview it and drag and drop the whatever you want and just shrink it down till it's somewhat, and so you can call it somewhat good enough. This is like kind of like the scuff part, but it is what it is, you know. I'm gonna call that good enough. Now I just preview it back to normal. I'm gonna give my FX back. Wait, you know, what I should do is give it the material. So now for the prop, just give it an animator. So now open up like the little Blender file of the prop and just duplicate it. I'm just gonna name it Scootin' Prop. Well, why is this stupid news thing keep on opening up? Scootin' Prop. Enable loop time. And there. Now I'm gonna make an animator controller, Scootin' Prop. Give it to this. Just drag and drop it there. Now I'm gonna make an empty game object. And just drag and drop it to Alright. There we go. I'm drag and drop this to the avatar and turn it off. Now, just apply to any other any other emote. But if you don't know how to add in audio to your avatar, this is pretty much the same way for adding in props. But if you do not add in audio, then this is pretty much the same way as adding in audio, but you're also adding in a prop if that makes any sense. So I'm gonna explain that. So first, so it all depends if you have right defaults on or not, on or off. My avatar doesn't have right defaults on. So what you gotta do is make a new animation clip, and then it'll just name it like dances off or something, and just hit record and turn on the prop and turn it off. What I'm also gonna do, I'm also gonna give it the audio. Scoot in. And there. Now I'm make another animation clip. I'm just gonna name it Scoot in Audio and start recording. I'm gonna turn on the audio and turn on the prop. There we go. Once again, it all depends if you have the Gogo Loco VRC Fury or not. But it's pretty much the exact same way. But since I have VRC Fury, I'm gonna open up this and where's my scooting at? Okay, there it is. So you can kind of see like the gist of it. Make a separate layer and name it like for your emotes, and for your parameters, add in VRC emote int, and you can drag and drop your dances off. Make sure it's the layer default state. Make a transition from any state to dances off. VRC emote equals 0, and you can kind of see like how there's a lot of emotes on this avatar. So now just drag and drop your audio of Scootin', or what am I calling this? You're probably doing something else. Am I specifically calling it Scootin'? Anyway, so just make a transition from dances off to and boom. Turn off has exit time. Turn off transition duration. This one was 39, so this will be 40. VRC emote equals 40. VRC emote not equal 40. Now, just apply it to your avatar now. Something I like to mention, if your avatar that has a prop and also has a startup and a loop, just do the exact same thing with like the prop. Just make a save of the prop and of the start and loop, and just have the start like the default as the start and transition to the loop. Uh, you can kind of see I kind of got like aligned up pretty good, but yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Okay, so some emotes I like to give a heads up about. Like if you do an emote like balance board or something, and it looks off sync, what I find most comfortable or good is if you like spam it a couple times, and then it should be like synced up properly. All right, that's all.